Today on In the Wood Yard, I am here with Rick, Mr. Husqvarna, a guy who gets around. And he's got something here that all of you want to see. Show him what it is. What do you got here?
All right, so we have the 564 XP. I've been with Husqvarna for 8.5 years. I've been a technical trainer, a product trainer, now I'm a product specialist as well. As far as exciting moments, this is probably one of the highlights of my career at Husqvarna.
It is a special saw.
So 62cc platform, that's 70cc output, about 1/4 pound lighter than a 562 XP Mark II. So for those of you that have the original 562s, we're 1/2 pound lighter than that. And we put it to the paces today. We had some fun.
You're going to see it coming up. We've been outside for how long now? 4 hours?
Yeah, at least.
And it's 0. But we did a whole bunch of running. I ran a full tank through it. You're going to see that. We ran it against, we tried a 562, a 550, a 572, a 372. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's everything that it's been hyped up to be. I think it's very, very, very similar to a 372 and a 572 and lighter. And it didn't run out of gas like forever.
It did not run out of gas.
I tried, but I ran out of gas before the saw did. But here it is. It's a thing of beauty. Very, very nice. Whoa. Some things about it you're going to see in some of the videos. We've already done a couple of videos today. You're going to see those. There's no on switch. It's just always on.
There's a power switch, but it's always on.
And there's a kill switch right here. It's got the purger right here. A handle for pulling to start it. It's got a handbrake. It's got everything a saw should have. It's got
everything it should have.
Yeah, it is nice and light. I can see a lot of guys, especially our age, people that are mature.
Yes.
Wanting this because it's lighter and every bit as good as a 70cc saw.
Yeah, and so ease of starting is there.
Yeah.
Simplicity is there, and then performance is out of this world.
Yeah.
I mean, we ran it today with a 24-inch bar and chain. However, it's rated to 28-inch, and we have HT members in Canada and in Western U.S. that are running 32s on it and doing timber falling with it. Wow. So if we can keep up with that market, we can keep up with anything.
Well, today's date is what, December?
Today's the 4th.
4th. So you guys are going to see this pretty soon. I'm going to put this ahead of a lot of my other videos. And the word is it an official word? When will they ship?
Week 5.
Week 5.
Week 5.
2026.
They will be at your dealers.
So if you want to get on your dealer list, call now. Get on the list because there's a limited number. There's how many coming to North America?
So about 3,500 coming.
35. I heard 25. So that's good.
We have about 4,000 that are sold.
Not yet.
So the pre-sales are there. They're real and they're coming fast.
And the first wave is going to come, and then a month later.
Yeah, we should start seeing.
And this to me is not what we were talking earlier. It's not a little tweak of a change. This is like a major change. It's an all new saw.
This is a ground up new saw.
Yeah, and it's not like anything else that I've run.
The crankcase is smaller. The design is smaller, so it's designed to be similar in size as a 550 XP, and it fits the niche in between a 550 and 562, size-wise, engine-wise, and yet you're getting 70cc performance.
Now, we talked earlier, and you told me, because I've asked you this over the last few years that I've been at shows and talked to you, you've told me your favorite saw was what saw? If you had to pick one.
It was the 562 Mark II.
And then the 572, you were
572 was also my favorite. I've been writing that. And
so
I'm done. This is
You're done?
That's it.
He's done. He's cooked.
That's it.
Put a fork in him. That's
it. I've been around chainsaws for 42 years.
Yeah.
And over longevity, if you go back to the 272 XP, that had been my favorite. And then the 372 fell into that category. And then the 572. And then I liked the 562 because of the weight and because they redesigned it from the ground up for the Mark IIs. And then this came along.
This
changed everything. Yeah. I talk about game changers, and this is definitely a game changer for industry. It's a game changer for Husqvarna, and I'm super excited about this.
Everything about it I liked. There's nothing I didn't like. It's there.
Balance is amazing. It's smooth. Vibration has been reduced.
Yes.
Rotational force has been reduced. And so, you know, you can run it and run it and run it, and you're not getting tired and fatigued like in the past.
Well, that's enough talking. You're going to see what we just did right now.
Awesome.
Lots of cutting. Thanks so much, Rick.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Look at who we have here. It's Santa Saws. There he is, Mr. Rick.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
So what's going to happen right now, Rick is going to do a tuning cut on the saw because it's 0 out and the saw came from 60-degree temperatures, and it's got new oil, new gas, new chain, new bars, so he's just tuning it. And by doing a rip cut all the way down the length of a log for wide open for like a minute, something like that. Sometimes it takes a couple cuts, but you can actually hear the saw tune itself. It will start running better, smoother, faster, and it will tune itself up with the auto tune. And that is one of the things a lot of guys don't know about with the auto tune saws is they will tune themselves, but you got to do this when you first start with it. So that's what he's doing, and he gets it tuned up, and then we're going to get to work and do a lot of cutting. So he's doing his thing. like a saw.
Nice. Oh, that's nice.
It feels so good.
It's a lot like a
And I-
572.
I wanted to see what it would feel like in a different wood, right? Because I look good with a chip spray.
Yeah.
You look.
I hung in there. I hung in there for that shot.
You're covered. You're covered.
This is already most of it off too.
You got all of your beard, mustache, and face. It's everywhere. I can tell right away that it's quite a bit above a 562. I can tell right away.
Yeah.
I could feel it. It's a lot like a 572, lighter.
Yeah.
So it's awesome.
That's kind of how we advertise it too.
I like it.
Essentially, it's supposed to be a 70cc saw in a 50cc chassis.
Okay.
That dumbs it down per se, or a little more vague. It's just big power and
So that's where it's gonna.
class.
Okay.
That's where it's gonna sit size-wise, right? But it's gonna be
The 62?
performance-wise at this
Of
level.
this guy.
562 Mark II, 572 XP, 592 XP.
Yeah. Rick, I have another participant.
Awesome. How's it going?
Lovely. Yourself?
Excellent, thanks.
Nice. So I have a 62 now,
Yep.
and it has with the auto tune very nice.
Yep. Do you have a Mark II or the?
The original.
The original,
The first,
okay.
Yeah. I don't have the Mark II.
So that's a half a pound lighter than your
It
saw.
is. It is lighter, without a doubt. I also have a
How'd you feel about the performance-wise in that piece?
very good, compared to even mine. It's just I can push it a little harder than I can with mine. I have a 28-inch bar on mine,
Yep.
which is just a 20.
24.
24. So
That's
pretty
a
close.
that's a lightweight.
Pretty close. Yeah, I have just a standard bar that came on
Yep.
the saw. Okay. So, but no, very nice.
So then that should feel significantly lighter, even with a bigger bar.
It is.
Yeah.
It is already. I can tell that already.
I go snug and then I try to get a quarter of a turn.
Yeah. I noticed a big sound difference between this and the 564. This
Yeah.
is much quieter.
Yeah.
Which,
There's more baffling.
yeah, it's you can tell. Yeah, that 564, it's a lot like a 592. It's a screamer.
I'm telling you that.
It's a screamer. Tell it, can't you?
Yeah, you can tell right there when you try getting that
You could see it when you were in the deep part of the wood.
pushing.
Yep.
You're pushing.
So that was the 562?
This is the 6.2. Yep.
Yeah, that's a very
That's a
nice
Mark
saw,
II,
but
and that's
there's a
a
difference.
total
Well, that's what I
rebuild as
have.
well.
Yeah,
I don't have
I
the
got
2
one
though.
too.
I don't have the Mark II. But no, that you can tell the fuel in that when you start getting in here and you really give her that little extra push.
Yep.
I got that one to stop one time. I just wanted to see how far.
Well,
I could
that's
get
what
it.
you got to do, right? Because
Yep.
you got to see where that limit is.
Exactly. You don't want to just
And
plow
just
into
like
it.
any XP saw, you got to learn the
Yep.
saw, and then
Yep.
then you can adapt to it.
Absolutely. That's a brand new chain anyways.
It is.
So breakers aren't taken down, so you're not.
Both of
taking
them
it-
are factory.
factory saws.
Yep.
I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Did you ever run one of those?
Opportunity. This was great.
It's you should try it.
I should.
Yeah, it makes all the other saws seem like weenie saws. It's just
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, and you want to talk about loud?
yeah, it's real loud. I wear plugs and muffs,
Right?
and it's still loud.
Try another one first, and then go to that one.
You want me to do that?
No, ask him which one he has.
Oh.
Because you can tell the difference right off the bat.
What do you run right now?
I run a 550 and a 572s.
Okay.
Well, he knows.
Yeah,
It'd be about like a
but
572.
you take your standard one first, and then grab that fuel injector one.
Yeah.
And
I just want that one. I don't want anything else.
I'm just saying.
Hey, thanks for trying to sell this. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put you in a jacket.
No problem. No, that's a good idea. Yeah. Sure.
Smile said it for me. And you're still smiling.
But yeah, it goes. It's comparable to that 572. And,
Yeah. Oh, it's significantly lighter than a 572.
yeah. Well, there's our old ones.
We're over a pound and a half, so.
But you're gonna run when it's 90 degrees too, then?
Oh, absolutely. That's the nice thing about the EFI, right? Is that you have the ability, you're still adjusting in the cut with your 572. This will be even faster for adjustment. So the opportunity is far greater. And hell, it's 2 degrees out, so
I think it's 4 now.
we're up to 4. We got the opposite end of the spectrum, right? So.
That is light.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Once again, the smile says it all.
That is impressive. That
For
is
as light as it is, it
light saw
really
for that power.
There's a lot to it.
I've ran plenty of 572s already. This is impressive.
Yeah. It's substantially better than a 562. Like, absolutely.
I would agree. Yeah. Throttle response, and then RPMs alone.
And that's a 62cc base.
Yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
basically, they're taking the short stroke of a 550 and adding a 70cc piston to it.
Okay. All right. No, that is.
Light.
I guess I held it on the table, but it's not the same.
No, you got to cut.
No, once you're in the wood, it's like, holy cow.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it goes.
That is impressive.
Yeah, and the more I cut, the more I liked it too. It's as advertised.
Fuel consumption.
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still didn't run it out.
No,
I was
exactly.
waiting.
Still plenty in
I
there.
was waiting for the sputter.
Well, that was kind of one of the concerns, wasn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
that's what
because everyone's used to the 500i.
right.
And-
They're thirsty.
And well, because half the fuel that they're running is basically for cooling the engine. So
Okay.
it doesn't get used for combustion.
No kidding.
So that's why it's such a
The difference.
Yep.
Put you on the spot.
And-
Or they coming out with something comparable to that 80 then?
You would so the 80cc isn't as great a market as everyone thought it would be,
Sure.
right? So there's a lot of hype over it, but it's all hype because of how light it is.
Sure.
So I would expect that the next version will be in a CC class that a lot of people are using.
Way to safeguard
And I will leave
Way
it
to
at
safeguard
that.
yourself
yeah,
there,
I'm gonna
Rick.
safeguard that.
So
I'm gonna keep that.
I know you
As
can't
can
say it, but if it was me deciding, I would pick a 572 and then do this to it.
So
Right.
Because you'd have an 80cc then, a lighter one. Or something like that.
So go 592 power and a 70cc chassis.
Or a 585 maybe.
Over that.
yeah,
That-
80,
that is
86
a-
cc's and a 70.
That 585 is kind of a unsung hero. That is a great all-around saw. That
I actually love that saw. It's funny. You could hear the rev limiter before he put it in the wood. Yeah. It's just like.
Yeah. I get yelled at all the time. Your rev limiter's running, so I don't care.
That's why it's there.
Yeah, so what? It's doing its job.
I mean.
the hardest.
Right. And you were cutting through some knots too.
Yeah, and I was pushing it too. They cut great diagonally.
It's slicing right through it.
Like when you're felling and you're making your knots cut, you can tell right away if you've got a good saw and it's sharp and what kind of wood you're cutting. It cut diagonally excellent.
And you're in 18 inches of oak. So
Yeah, it's good frozen red oak. I want to try a rip. I'm gonna cut a chunk off, and then I want to rip like a 16-inch piece off.
yeah.
Show this downhill that way. There you go. I'll cut that off.
You were laying into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's oak. So.
And we were a little over 3/4 of a tank for this morning's cutting. And I topped both tanks off.
I don't know what I'm down to here. I don't know if anybody else is.
Well, you got that window so you can turn it and take a look.
Oh yeah. Oh, a lot of gas left.
So
That's half a tank easy.
Oh, for sure.
I do that to see if there's snow, but then I do this to see how much.
right?
It's, I would say I probably use 2/3. I like it a lot.
I don't know if you were counting, but you made a lot of cuts.
I never count because I know exactly what the correct number of pieces of wood is. Same number is the right number of saws to own.
Right?
More. More. It's always more.
Always more.
Gotta be almost out of gas now because I'm running out of gas.
I thought you were going to run until it was done.
Well, I thought I was going to.
I was going to tell you to switch ends in a minute.
There's still some more in there. I'll switch ends. I like not having an on-off switch now. I like it. It's just start it.
Yeah.
That'll take some getting used to because I want to turn
Heard
it
you,
on.
buddy. Right. You still look for it.
Yeah. I don't want to cut metal. I think we're good.
Huh?
I don't want to cut metal. I think we're good. Yeah, she just goes.
And you still haven't run out of fuel.
No. It's still probably got a
Eighth
quarter,
of a tank?
quarter tank maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of cutting.
And we're doing a lot of cutting.
Well, like I said, when I noticed when I bought my 572, however many years ago when they first came out, I was waiting for it to run out of gas. And it just kept going and going. It's like, wow. And the 592 I like because as big as it is, a little bigger tank, but because it's harder handling saw, because it's a bigger saw,
Right.
I like it when they run out of gas.
Yeah.
Because it's like, good.
I can't wait for that break.
Well, it cuts so fast though. And a lot of people say, well, I can cut longer with a little saw. But you can't cut as much.
Right.
The big saw cuts so much faster.
Correct.
Your production goes
Volume
way up.
wise is significantly
Yeah, if
different.
you're cutting production, you want the saw to cut fast.
So that tank's about a pint.
Nice.
So we noticed 2 fill-ups took basically a tank, a quart of fuel, and you're getting tons of cuts out of it.
Oh yeah, it's great. And I'm not idling it down either.
Oh no, I was.
I just go.
Yeah, you were right for it.
I do wish it had the other dogs though. 'Cause when you're cutting
On the
over-
outside?
when you're cutting over here, you don't
Yeah.
have any dogs.
Yeah.
On cookies.
Right.
I don't cut cookies.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I cut
this is
fibers.
very unusual cutting for sure.
It is for me. The first time I watched a YouTube video like 6-7 years ago and the guy was cutting cookies, like, why is he doing that? Figure out. It's like, oh, he's testing the saw. Or he's got limited wood. It's like,
Yeah.
me, if you're cutting, you might as well be making firewood.
Right.
Very nice.
But it's fun to run.
Oh, very fun.
Like,
There's a big difference between this and my 562.
Yep.
The 562, I want more. I want more. I want more. Then I go to my 572 and it's like, yes. And that's what this is like.
yeah.
And then the 592, it's like, hang on. So, yeah, very nice. Is there anybody else?
You want to try it on that one?
Oh, I'm good. I told him I'd buy one. I just want to see how light it was.
What
do you think?
It's nice.
It's nice.
running out of gas.
Finally achieved.
It's out of gas.
Out of gas.
Hour and a half. We had fun cutting some wood. We got to play with some new saws and some other saws, and it was fun.
Absolutely.
It was a
Got
good
to
day.
do some head-to-head, compare the new 564. Impressive.
We ran it against the 372 and the 572, and
Yeah.
everyone got to see that this saw keeps up with no problem.
It did an awesome job. Absolutely awesome.
Fuel consumption was no problem at all.
I couldn't run it out. It just kept going.
Power to weight, unbelievable. It's such a light frame. All around impressed.
A great day here at Modern Rentals for sure.
Thanks again, Rick,
We
for
had a lot of
stopping
fun.
by, having a lot of
Thanks
fun.
for coming, Rick.
Chris as well.
Pleasure. Always
And-
fun working with you, Chris.
Hope to see them first quarter, mid-end February,
Or week 5.
or week 5. Come to Modern Rentals to get one.
Yeah, get on the list because they're going to go fast.
They are going to go fast.
Real
yes.
fast. Real fast.
I think the list is already up to 12. So if they're going to go really quick, and no promises when the next run comes in.
Get on the list. Order now. Call now. Get here today.
Yeah. Well, no. Unfortunately, I can't accept any deposits, free buys, or orders. We'll put your name on a list, and they'll come first come, first serve. We'll call you when they come in.
Awesome. That's
All
so
right.
great.
All right. Thanks again,
Thanks,
guys.
everyone. Merry
That was
Christmas.
A lot of fun. Merry Christmas
good.
from Santa Claus.
Santa
Saws.
Santa
Santa
Claus. You should have been wearing your hat.
I know. I should have had that.
No, that was awesome.
Look at who we have here. It's Santa Saws. There he is, Mr. Rick.
Ready to go.